Hello guys, it's time to take care of this. So you come from my downstairs living room out to the front, and all the way up there is the first floor with Betsy, who is very angry with me because I took that lid off to put something in, did not manage to put it back on before she come jumping out and jump on top of the box and landed within them because there was no longer a lid on it. Uh-oh. And she's angry. And Anton said, "What are you doing out there?" She's angry with me. But how do I dare to not put a lid on whatever I took it off? So she got hurt. Don't worry, she's not hurt. She, except for her pride, that is. And now we're up the stairs. This is what we get to. Do I dare? That's what I have to deal with. So, this is, for those who are new, my art room, official art room from back in the day. Hey, that brings back old memory. I've been up here. I don't think Anton has. But this is the giant art room, 40 square meters. All the way to the back of the door. And my plan is to get it reorganized and cleaned up. What am I getting myself into? And Betsy's already going exploring. What can I get into? Problems? Ow. So back in the day, when I originally moved into this house, this room was built for art, crafts, and was supposed to keep everything up here. This room is 4 times bigger than my original room, and I still managed to fill it up. And then what are you doing? So what is the plan? Well, I have decided to go through everything. Ow. And oh, that's comfortable. Taking a decision if I'm gonna keep something or if I'm gonna toss it. Henrik is gonna show up at some point, not today, but probably when I'm done. He's gonna show up, and then we're gonna throw things down the staircase. He's gonna take it from the bottom of the staircase and throw it outside. Because if I start throwing things down, I can't get down. So, that's the plan. And it's gonna take several days, which is the first day today. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, yeah, first day today. And my plan is to have this done by the end of the weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I have 4 days to get control. And whenever I feel like, you know what, I'm never gonna make this again, I'm never gonna deal with this again, I'm just gonna leave it. So I have 2 choices. I can... They always destroy things. Anton, Betsy, Come on. Hi, Betsy. Hi. Anton. Okay, now I stopped. I have two choices. I can keep it. I can throw it out. Actually, I have three. So everything is keep it, throw it out, or sell it. I have one place that's gonna buy things up at a decent price. Already sold all my jewelry that I had up here. So I'm glad for that. Hi, Anton. New experience, Mommy. Thank you, thank you. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna have fun with it. So it is Christmas, and I am literally gonna make stacks of things that I'm gonna do with whatever I'm gonna do. Like that box thing up there, the white one. Oh, that one. That one is from selling. It's a stand for selling seeds for the spring. Got two of them. And I was thinking, well, wait a minute, they would be good for displaying things, but they are filling a lot. Now I'm just at that point, you know what? I got a much better way of displaying things, and I got a lot of better way to do things. So I'm going to toss those. So I'm going to tear them up and put them into a bag. So that's the same thing. I'm also having the stand that I have over here with this for the bookcase, for the small books. The that one. Yeah, I'm still considering if I should put something in that one and keep it, or if I should toss it out. That one is for now a maybe. But I'm gonna take a maybe, a keep, and a toss pile for now. I know! I'm gonna make more work for myself. And then, when I'm done with that, then I'm gonna go through the maybe and saying, okay, now I'm everything out. What do I actually need? And then I'm probably gonna toss 50 to 80% of what there's in the keep. Maybe, sorry. So, yeah. And Anton is crawling something he's not supposed to crawl in. Anton, get down, please. Yeah, go. 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 Thank you. But it's gonna be time lapse, voiceover, so maybe just clips here and there from before and after. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but somehow I am. I got plenty of canvases. Just haven't gotten around to using them because I did not have the time or the energy when I got home from work. And as you hear, when you heard me came up the staircase, I was out of breath, which is because it's very hard for me to get up those stairs because they're so steep. Thank you. So yeah. This is what there's over here. One day I'll get this done. One day. And that one day starts now. I have no excuse for these next 4 days. I don't have any plans. I don't have anything. So I'm gonna take the time to deal with my mess. That's a good thing about getting a job where you don't work as many hours as you did before. You have a lot more energy to actually get stuff done at home. So as you see me put these canvases away, you may think, Emma, you don't look like you have that many. And I didn't thought I had that many either until I start digging. Be aware, some of these canvases already have paint on, some of them I have cleared. The one of the big grey thing in the middle you saw in the opening, yeah, that's the one where I have mostly painted them over to give a clean new canvas. But all the other stuff I'm currently showing you is canvases. And if you thought I was done, nope. There are more frames which fits into some kind of canvas that I have. I just don't know where the canvas is, or if there's any more boxes with hidden canvases. So I took down about 5 or 6 pieces of cardboard, put it on the trailer together with all the other trash I have down here, because every single time I try to go to the recycling center, just doesn't work out because someone calls just 10 minutes before I'm to go out the door. But everyone should be cleared out by now, so that means no one needs my help for the rest of the year. And that means I can start getting in some of the favors I owe between now and 1st of January. And Henrik knows he has to come up here at least one day to help me throw things down. That's why I want to get that first floor done, so I can just have all the stuff he needs to take care of at one spot. And then when he shows up, I can go up, I can grab everything, throw it down to him, he can throw it outside, and then it'll be done in one day. That's one day's work, or half an hour. So that's what I'm looking forward for. But I'm slowly working at it. It'll take some time because I need to go through all the things, all the old projects. I need to go through that to see, okay, which projects were a failure, which project is still in action, which project haven't even started, and do I even want to start because do I even have all the materials, or am I ever gonna get all the materials? Because if I'm not gonna get it because it's gonna be expensive, then I might just trash it for now, and see if I can use the material for something else. There is all these things I need to decide every single time I need to do something. So it's a very, very slow project, which is why I have this entire end of the week and weekend to do it. Well guys, it's a new day, and yesterday I was up here until late, and then all of that has to go down the staircase, plus a few bags like this. So I can't get any farther before that get down. I can get a few things done, but except for that I can't do anything. So Henrik is gonna show up here in half hour to an hour. The door's already unlocked and the cats are blocked off. They can't get out to the door, so we can work, and already moved the trailer over and around. I have so many things up here. So many things. So many things. But that's okay, because within those things I find things like this that I can sell. So yeah. Excuse me. So it's all gonna be fine. I'm gonna deal with it, but I got a lot cleaned up. I got a lot rearranged, and slowly getting there. Slowly. I was working through all of this yesterday before I gave up for the day. And yes, there's a lot more canvases over there now. And all of these canvases has been set up as I can. And there's still more canvases and frames over there. It'll be fine. I'll get it done. I need to get that down first of all, because then I can start stacking things over there. And whatever trash I can start stacking out front, because that will all be cleaned out too, except for the glass jars. Still need those for a project until that project is done. So yeah.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
So that's a little bit of a drama, to be honest. My car doesn't sound good. And I only figured it out because I had to go out to get the car up to the road to attach the trailer. And it sounded very, very bad. So I'm hoping that it's just a bad angle it was standing in. So you'll see. Any case, I have this box that has to go down to the recycling center, because there is a container where you can drop things off like this. So I'm going to do that. But anything else, I would say is pretty much done. So when you come up, I have this left. Then when you come in, sorry for the shaking, we have all of this. This is mostly the same. There's a few things that have been taken out, but mostly the same. I know what there's in all these boxes down here, and they are all something I need. So I've already been through those ones. Been through that. Those I don't need to go through. Been through some of that. In there behind. Through this. That needs to go to the recycling center. I actually need to stay at another place where it's not that. Just a second. Just a second. I need to put it down, but it won't. Oh! Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry for making you guys fall. So sorry. And I'm still out of breath. So this has all been gone through. And that has all been gone through. And this, and that, and this. And before anyone starts commenting, Henry, it still looked like a mess up there. I know, but there is still about probably 500 projects up here I still want to do. There's still a plan to doing project board. And on top of that, when I was walking around, I found this. A shoebox, which I counted, that is about 130 slips in here with random prompts. So this is my original plan instead of the book. And then I started to make the book, what's it called? PDF file book. Leopard gecko. Leopard gecko. That's the prompt. So I'm still coming back to this box on a time. Not for now. And I actually found down here scrap cards, 3D cards, half made, scrap papers, and sewing patterns in those black boxes. The Christmas cards, scrap cards half done, is one of my original challenges I was trying to finish. Never got done. So I have half done projects up here I really want to get done. But I also found a lot of stuff that I have been missing. That I knew I had somewhere, but I couldn't find it. So I found that too. So to be honest, actually, I also found my old music computer, which still works, even though it has been without power for 2 years. Still works. Tested it yesterday evening. So yeah, I'm happy with what I managed to do. I am where I can walk around without falling or tripping over things. I'm very happy, and I will call this a 95% success. And with me, you're never gonna get 100%. Never. That will never happen because I will always be distracted. Take today, I had Hendrik help me get things down. We had an agreement that he was gonna be here between 3 and 4 in the afternoon. It was 4:30, sorry, before he even showed up. There's a reason to that, but again, that proves whenever I need stuff done, there's always a delay. And that's with a lot of people. And now I have another one with the car. Hopefully that will get fixed tomorrow. I hope. But I'm very happy with this, and this will be a video I can edit. So thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button, the bell notification, throw that like. And if you saw anything here you want to see any projects with, please let me know in the comments. Bye guys.